Get out of here.
Oh my God! Wow!
A few moments later.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the mind. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Son Heung-min. Cruyff. Oh, that's fabulous. They're urging him to shoot. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have obliged so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's shifting through the gears here.
Let me tell you something.
Shapes to shoot! Mbappe. Mohamed Salah.
Nope.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Nice ball, and he's in here. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cruyff. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again!
There's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Bayer Leverkusen
Get out
are
of here.
now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Beckenbauer. Bayer Leverkusen heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Chouameni. Cruyff. Costa Curta. Guardiola. Cruyff. To McAllister. Alvarez. And that interception. And we've reached half-time. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very...
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, super fine. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Guardiola. He has found the way through. In with a header. They are rampant.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control. And he's away. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most...
Costa Curta. And that's another good win of the ball.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fight!
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've done it! There is just no his own. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key...
And that is as far as it goes. Bayer Leverkusen really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponent. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Fight!
Well, if you did just... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Well, there are a few... Ruben Dias wins the duel this time. Messi. Messi.
Get out of here.
Son Heung-min. Action was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min! Traumeri. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Guardiola. And here's Cruyff. Messi. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Till too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Get out of here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yeah, boy.
Guardiola. And that's a good ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And collective relief. Maradona. And it's Messi. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found a way through. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been Bayer Leverkusen head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. Great escape.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
And then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Son Heung-min closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayer Leverkusen are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was...